The Philadelphia Eagles get their very first Super Bowl. I am here with Jarrett Bell and Lindsey Jones to break it all down. Lindsey, how did the Eagles pull this one out?
I mean, there's so many crazy things that happened in this game, but ultimately I think it came down to a couple really gutsy things out of the Philadelphia Eagles. On that game, what ultimately was their game-winning drive, they had a fourth down conversion, a pass from Nick Foles to Zach Ertz near midfield. I mean, that's a huge play, but it's something that Doug Peterson has been doing all year. It's not out of character, but also something that a lot of coaches don't necessarily have the guts to do in that sort of situation, but that kept Tom Brady off the field. And then ultimately this defense, that this is not their best game. They're not going to want to go back and watch this film and feel great about the way that they played in the Super Bowl, but when they had to get a stop, they got a stop. They finally got to Tom Brady. They finally got the turnover, and that ultimately sealed this victory for the Philadelphia Eagles.
JB, do you feel like it was the defensive lines for both of these teams that were struggling, or do you feel like the offensive lines just played particularly well?
Oh, I think it was a matter of this game turned into a track meet. But when it came down to crunch time and the Patriots have the ball with 2.5 minutes left, needing a score to probably win the game, well, guess what? I think everybody in the building thought, here goes Tom Brady again. Everybody except for the Philadelphia Eagles and their defense and their fans, and they got the big hit, Brandon Graham forcing the fumble on Tom Brady. And one of the things that Graham said after the game was that, throughout the game, they knew that they were just that close to getting Tom Brady, and they needed one opportunity for him to hold the ball a little bit longer.
We all knew what Tom Brady was going to be in this game, and he was stellar. But talk about Nick Foles, not only the game that he had, but what this means for his future.
I mean, he didn't outplay Tom Brady, but he went toe-to-toe with Tom Brady. He played great. He was not fazed by this. This thing wasn't too big to him. And then he had one of the most insane plays that were in Super Bowl history, that gutsy 4th and goal from the 1 trick play where he caught a touchdown. First player in NFL history to throw and catch a touchdown in the same game. So,
see, Giselle, it is possible.
It is possible, and Tom Brady missed his chance when they called it a trick play. So, I mean, hats off to Nick Foles. I mean, we never knew all week how this was all going to work out for him, and I think he exceeded everybody's expectations. I mean, the guys in the Eagles locker room, they had confidence in him all week, but I don't think anybody really could have even foresaw this type of postseason run for him.
Everybody's excited. Confetti's on the ground. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stick with Sports Pulse, your heartbeat to what's trending in sports.